Hi guys, Mark the Chef here, and today Jay and I are eating at Two Brothers Smoked Meat in the historic Cotton District. This place puts a new cutting-edge twist on classic barbecue, and I think it's delicious. So Chef Barton, what are we making today?
We're gonna do a couple things for you today, Mark. We're gonna do our twist on a traditional nacho where we use pork rinds instead of chips. We're gonna throw a couple tacos your way, and then we're gonna get down and dirty with a twist on a southern tradition of a deep fried pecan pie.
Ooh, pecan pie.
So to get started, we're gonna start with our pork rinds, which we're gonna use in two of the dishes today. We fry our pork rinds to order. They stretch it, take all the moisture out. We throw it in the oil over here, and magic starts to happen. We'll go ahead and throw some stuff down on our tacos so we don't get behind.
All right.
We're gonna make 2 of our 8 tacos today, but we're gonna do them double time so we can feed more people. So once those goes down, we're gonna start over here with our pork belly. So this is brown sugar, salt, pepper, some prog powder number 2. We're gonna drop this down in the fryer right on top of those pork rinds.
So this is kind of how we build a ticket.
Yeah, this is the process we do a ticket. You get your appetizer, you get that started. Now we're starting on our tacos, that way we don't fall behind.
Yeah, I like how y'all don't waste any time at all.
Yeah, we can't afford to back here. We're just so small.
Look how
Our pork rinds are ready to go. And you can hear, and they kind of talk. So we're gonna go pork rinds, and they're kind of big, so we'd like to kind of break some down, try to get as many on there as we can. And then we're gonna go with our house cheese sauce first, because you can't have nachos without some good cheese sauce. I'm gonna get a good, healthy portion of our pulled pork.
So you smoke this in-house too?
Yeah, every piece of protein here is gonna be cured and smoked in-house. All right, now we're gonna dress this guy up.
Lettuce, tomatoes, just kind of freshen it up.
Yeah, it's gonna be like your classic nacho with lettuce, tomato, some onions. Keep it traditional and not too scary, but just throw our little twist in there.
Well,
so,
that's
those guys are ready to go. We're good to go. We're gonna start building up our tacos for the entree. First thing we're gonna do is put our pork belly on there. Glaze that over. A little bit of our mustard glaze.
Just a little bit?
All right, and now we're gonna reach in here. Now this is your classic coleslaw mix. Cabbage, a little carrot, Badenhouse, and this is our white barbecue sauce coleslaw. So that's gonna dress it up, and then to top it off and give it a little crunch, we're just gonna do some French fried onions right there on top. Second taco, we're gonna go with the chicken avocado sriracha taco. And then I went ahead and sliced up some avocados. And then after that, we're gonna do our in-house pickled red cabbage. On top of that, we're gonna take a little sriracha and just drizzle it on as heavy as you like.
This is the one of the few things you don't make in-house. Who can be a classic, the sriracha?
So boom, there you go.
That is colorful.
You just sold $8 worth of tacos right there. We're almost home free. We're at dessert, and this one's a doozy. All right, so first, we've got our pie slices right over here. We're gonna take our pork rinds and just really get in there and crush them up. And then we're gonna take a nice little helping of sugar just to help it out a little bit more. And this also helps kind of bind it all together when it drops in the fryer. That sugar's gonna caramelize and really make a nice coating. We're gonna take our pie, we're gonna dredge it in a little flour. All right, so that's what we're looking at, a nice thick coating. We're gonna take this guy over here. All right, we're gonna drop that right down in the fryer, and we're just gonna leave that there.
So I got a feeling this is gonna be a very fancy looking dessert already.
The best part is it's just so good for you, you know? No, almost 0 calories. All right, let's check on our pie over here. Oh yeah, you see it's gonna brown up.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna flake this guy right on top of that caramel there. And then I've already got us a nice scoop of some Bluebell homemade style ice cream.
Nothing
When
better
we run
than
it for a special, we'll usually make our own. Then to top it off, we're just gonna use a little bit more of this delicious caramel. And then boom.
That
got an appetizer, entree, and dessert.
I am ready to eat. Oh, would you look at that, a pile of nachos.
Not just any nachos. These are pork rind nachos. Fresh fried pork rinds.
All right, so you ready to dig in?
I'm more than ready.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We're ready to go.
All right, so that was delicious.
Yeah, barbecue nachos is one of my favorite dishes. in the world.
Yep.
And this is like barbecue nachos with
On
the
the next
ante
level.
up a little bit because it's not just the pork, but it's got the pork skins.
Yeah.
And they're fried and they're seasoned, and crispy, and the barbecue sauce.
Never would have thought to put pork rinds in barbecue. But I mean, this is two brothers. It's what they do. So this is very good, but after I made the second course, I'm really looking forward to those tacos.
All right, sounds good. Must be Taco Tuesday.
Oh yeah. I mean, my initial thought of, especially if this one is the color of it is amazing. It's vibrant. So this is a fried pork belly that they cure and smoke in-house. Fresh fried onions, homemade coleslaw with the white barbecue sauce. This other one is pickled cabbage with, I think, little beets in it, avocados, smoked chicken, and sriracha. All right, so you ready to dig in?
Let's quit talking. Let's start eating. All right, so we've done some damage to these tacos. What do you think?
Oh yeah. So I mean, at first, this taco right over here was a little too spicy, but as I got to eating it, like that was very good. It was a more classic style taco. This other one though, that pork belly, I think I ate all of it out. It was amazing. Actually, I see one more. It was amazing. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, the pork belly I like is the crispy fried onions and the mustard glaze. You sort of have this sweet and savory thing going on, and the umami from the pork.
Yeah.
And on the chicken, boy, I mean, if you were to judge it strictly by color,
What it was.
it's a beautiful taco.
I mean, it was delicious.
Yeah, and I love that pickled cabbage, and this is definitely the one for somebody who likes something with a kick to it. You got that smoked chicken. I mean, everything in here is smoked, and I love that.
Yeah. So these last two courses were amazing, but can anyone top this? I think it's gonna be dessert.
I think so.
Are you
Dessert.
ready?
I've been waiting for this one all
Are
week
you
long.
ready? I'm ready. Oh my goodness, look at that. Deep fried pecan pie rolled in pork skins, topped off with ice cream. I mean, I love how it's just dripping down. I'm
It's too bad he didn't bring you a piece.
Man, what do you mean? We're gonna be splitting this. All right, so you ready to dig in?
I have been waiting a long time for this. I think my mom would consider it rude if I licked the bowl, but that's what I want to do. Of how good that was.
I was just thinking it's taking all my dignity not to lick it. I mean, so I think this is my favorite course of the night.
The time in the fryer has added a crunch. I have no words.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite desserts.
This was a new classic. This was amazing. This is gonna be one of my go-to spots now. Big thanks to Chef Barton for letting us come in and eat some delicious food.
So join us again next time as we continue to eat our way through Starkville, Mississippi's culinary town.